Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing off the play fake here. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Working quickly here. Play action on 1st down. Catch is made down the right sideline. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Here's Jones. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Jones now to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
I can't believe what I'm watching.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Jones. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw, Stafford. Oh, and that one is just incomplete. Made the catch, but he ran out of real estate there on the sideline.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw, here's Stafford. Let's set up the screen. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Stafford back to throw. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Throwing on third and long. Finds a man on the right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. Stafford now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby O'Carrigan. And the Giants get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants at a deficit. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's Jones to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's out of bounds. Never really got a chance at reaching the marker there, so they're going to turn this over on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Cup on the catch. And he's going to step out a little short of the 10.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Here's Stafford. That's taken in by Cup. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. Complete, it's Atwell. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
He'll throw it yet again. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that 1st by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
To throw, here's Jones. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Second and 10 now. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Now Jones. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So second down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Jones looking to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. He breaks a tackle. He will not be denied. And the Rams make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They run. Here's Tracy. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. Juke the defender. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Second and 4. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. From the pop, the Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Already a little work left to do by taking that sack, but you still got 2, maybe even 3 shots to go get it. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Very much in play on the next couple snaps.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
There's a give, left side. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Give him 6 yards. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Back to him again on 3rd and goal. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
He gets a look up the middle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
Ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Start out with a 1st and 10. Stafford. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to take over after the interception. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see...